As Utah's population grows and as we prepare for the millions of visitors that the 2034 Olympics will bring to our state, we really need to figure out transportation, how to efficiently and effectively get people to where they need to go in a timely way. Last year, the Utah legislature passed House Bill 430, or HB430, sponsored by Representative Candace Perucci with strong support from cities. This bill creates the Transit Innovation Grant Program aimed at helping fast-growing communities expand and improve public transit options. So welcome to Mondays with Marcia. I'm Marcia Judkins, former member of the Utah House of Representatives and a current candidate for mayor of Provo, and I'm here to talk Utah politics with you. So Utah's urban and suburban areas are growing rapidly, and traffic congestion also continues to grow rapidly. Many people think that widening roads and freeways is the answer to gridlock and congestion, but it isn't for several reasons. Wider roads lead to more driving. Studies show that when you expand road capacity, more people drive until the new space fills up again. It's called induced demand, and we've seen that happen over and over again. Also, we're running out of room. Widening roads often requires taking private property through eminent domain, displacing homes, businesses, and dividing communities. Also, it's expensive. Road projects cost billions to build and require constant maintenance, which uses ongoing dollars. So, with HB 430, the legislature recognized that public transportation has to be a part of a long-term solution and that local solutions and decision-making are best. It empowers cities to test innovative transit projects tailored to local needs, and it does four things. First, it creates transit innovation grants. Cities and counties within the Utah Transit Authority service area can apply for pilot project funding to improve public transit in underserved areas. And these projects can include shuttle routes connecting neighborhoods to tracks or front runner, service to job centers, or improved access to schools and recreation. Also, it leverages existing funding. The grants are funded through existing local option sales tax and so don't require any kind of tax increase. Third, it promotes accountability and collaboration. UTA must report every 2 years on how much revenue it collects in each city and how it's spent. And grant recipients are required to report annually on ridership, how funds were used, and how the project performed. So 4, it requires thoughtful proposals. Cities have to explain how their proposals will increase ridership, integrate with existing systems, and be funded. So this encourages smart, community-driven solutions. And historically, the default response to congestion has been road expansion. And in contrast, investing in flexible, localized transit solution gives communities the tools to meet demand without just building more pavement. Local leaders that understand their community's unique needs can propose creative solutions like circulator buses, last mile shuttles, seasonal transit to ski resorts or national parks, or better airport access. And these projects, if successful, can serve as models for permanent transit service and influence future funding. So public transportation reduces traffic, improves air quality, and ensures people without cars or who are unable to drive for whatever reason can still get to work, school, and services. I teach at UVU, and many of my students rely on public transportation to get to school and work. Unfortunately, the current system isn't always reliable or accessible. But with its smart investments like these, I believe that can change. HB 430 aims to encourage local experimentation with transit solutions and to gather data on what types of projects are most effective at improving mobility. So, as Utah continues to grow, the transportation landscape will likely evolve as well. HB 430 represents one step in that process, providing a framework for communities to explore new ways to meet transportation needs. Thanks for listening. Let me know if you have any questions or issues you would like me to explore, and I'll see you next week.